heads and send them out on their way, K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake, you can't rush us great, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know
think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you
And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Greetings and welcome to the NBA on. Of course, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Now here's George. Leonard can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Baseline jumper. The rebound by Mann.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Highsmith, and here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got 6 points.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a three to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Here's Rozier. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Harden can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Here's Mann. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Butler on the wing. George defending. A shot by Butler. No good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Harden. Leonard, left side. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in. Leonard's got 5 points.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. A lot of talent on the court. And in the crowd, Jalen Ramsey making the trip this evening.
You want to talk about lockdown defense? That's Jalen Ramsey. The cornerback is likely very pleased with how things are going for the Heat.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And it's Butler off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Harden can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot by Butler, no good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To the inside. And there's Leonard on the assist by George.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. An easy 2 on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, NBA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Coffey comes in for George. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 so far. Hero for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Westbrook against Hero. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Hawkins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Robinson against Powell. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Outside Robinson. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For 3, Powell. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Powell and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Hero finds Robinson. Back to Hero. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And the Heat, another 3.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Drops in the three.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. His first shot attempt. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, just pretty form, right? Paul George, effortless as a scorer.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The three is up. It's rebounded by George.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Fires for three. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Jaquez. Hits the trifecta. Jaquez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended, though.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for Robinson. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Man, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Westbrook. Here's Man. He's guarded by Hero. Zubac, screen. Pass to Leonard.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
Harden against Rozier. George for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 8 points.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Hero with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The baseline J is on the way. And too long on the shot. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Butler passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Man. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. For three, George. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Hero for three. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 26.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019. Because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Leonard cashes it in from 11 feet.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Hero for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Jaquez no good. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Harden. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Here's the three. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no.
Here's George. Tries again. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jaquez, the pass to Butler, takes a 3. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers shooting the ball at 48% so far. On the wing, Harden. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Back after this.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. George for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. And for the Heat, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And finished off by Adebayo.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Rozier finds Butler, lets the 3 fly, and the Heat, another 3.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Harden can't hit.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Hero for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Leonard outside. Double team on Leonard. A shot to stop the run. And George with the basket on the assist by Leonard. George has got 15 points.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Hero from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
And that one misses. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Harden the open look. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Hero. 32 points in the game for him. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Leonard with the ball. He's got 9. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Zubac. And it's Powell in for Paul George. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Shot by Leonard, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. The 15-footer is good. Powell's got 5 now.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. 1:27 left in the third quarter. And the shot goes. Coffey on the wing. Jaquez grabs the board. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Leonard. Now Plumlee. He's guarded by Martin. And there's Plumlee on the assist from Powell. He's got 6.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Fires away from way outside. The shot won't fall.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And the basket by Coffey.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
The Heat shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Martin, the pass to Jaquez. Over Leonard. Jaquez, that's good. And the Heat lead by 20.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Butler on the wing. Got it up. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Miami Heat with plenty. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Powell and George are out on the wings. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Pulls it from 20. Jaquez no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Rozier. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
We've really seen Rozier improve his shot selection over time. The efficient nature with which he does things now.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. George outside. Knocks down the triple. George has got 13 in the second half.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Martin. Rozier outside. Here's Jaquez. Jacks up a three. And Tucker pulls it down. The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Jaquez. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Drives to the hoop. Westbrook can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Plumlee. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Tucker with a screen to the paint. It's stolen. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Rozier. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler finds Hero. Offensive rebound. Jaquez. The layup off target.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. The three is up. Drains the triple. Jaquez has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Jaquez. George defending. Jaquez no good. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
There's the triple. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got 19 points. The Clippers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Zubac. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Ivica Zubac leaves, no doubt. That is a big-time finish.
Jaquez no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Some room here for George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind performance and relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyler Hero.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right, the pass to Robinson. Fires from the corner. Count the basket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Westbrook. Good.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Martin misses. Westbrook taking his time here. Coffey can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. For 3, Robinson. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Mann. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
eso se canceló. Vamos para RD y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los dejan visto, chicos, parce, no. Deja los que hablen, no hay que preocuparse, no. La baby es seca, pero pa' ay, ay, ay. Y si tú quieres, nos hacemos evo. Sé que tú eres peligro, pero yo me atrevo. Y si tú quieres, pa' casa te llevo, aunque sea por un ratito. Después sigo soltero. Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se mami, ya te sigo el huevo. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego.
Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang. Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry Tubman, $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like an athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton, for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the Protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal flush. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the Mighty Joe, for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew a to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head.
Yeah.
Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get, yeah, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. Off the goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save a stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say girl, but it's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. Many typhoons over silly phone fights, over many long nights. Ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines, ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no tailor for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. It's been weighing on you. I've been waiting on. That's my last time waiting.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it, I am above the buffoons. Stop it, I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones that control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and me. I don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in her stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
see me smile, love to see me pout. Always putting out their hands, so I'm in and out. I kick this, I flip this, I turn up on the tryna diss this, I get them out my town and out my district, I always been the one feel like a misfit, I ain't doing no more favors, I ain't doing no more favors, talk from the side and you in danger, vapors, I kick this, I flip this, my good, my wrist lit, every time I come around you think it's Christmas, but if you ain't gon' be down, then get two sides to me, but I ain't no Gemini, it's two sides to it, baby, you gon' ride or die, was a mother in my past, but see this my other life, better hurry with that yapping money on the other line. I got too much sauce, it go drip, 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 Prince looking water, wanna sip, sip, I'm cutting out the favors, need the chip, chip, I ain't doing no more favors, I ain't doing no more favors, talk from the side and you in danger, vapors, I kick this, I flip this, my good, my wrist lit, every time I come around you think it's Christmas, but if you ain't gon' be down, then
See, baby, there's a lot of women in the world, but not a single one like me. I could take you to places you've never been, but definitely wanna be. I could take you to ecstasy.
Everybody's on the move, so lovers call commotion. With a shot on whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. I ain't like none of these other no. Yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't have a trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket, start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it,